Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Luna's Puzzles. Today I'm going to be doing a Tinkerbell puzzle. I just got this in the mail, super excited to be doing it. It is from Be Puzzled. It is one of their level 1 puzzles for 3D. It is Tinkerbell in a green clear plastic with some white plastic wings. I had done one a while ago, but unfortunately it's one that my cat decided to destroy, so I did order another one. I believe that there's a color variant to her. I can't remember if it's pink or like purple, but I did decide to go with the green version of her. This is part of the Disney collection that they have, and I'm super excited about doing this. So let's crack right in. If I can get the package open. I have to open up the tape on the sides. Now, some of these puzzles come numbered, some of them do not. I believe my Ariel puzzle had numbers on them. The Tinkerbell, I don't remember if she had numbers. So if she does, I will try to include that. Oh, she is in multiple bags. So let's get these opened. So here are her wings. They look pretty easy to just pop right in. It doesn't look like that there's any problematic pieces with that. Oh, it does look like these two pieces will sort of sit together. And they will go into her bag. Okay, so there's that. And then this is the flower she sits on. And it has two little pegs for her body. So we'll set that aside for now. Alright. Let's see, this looks like her neck, probably. Her arms. We have her top knot. We have some other smaller pieces. Sorry if I go off screen while I'm opening these. I'm going to try my hardest to keep everything on screen for this. So it looks like these are all puzzle pieces. Oh, here is her bottom, which will fit right into the little flower. Her main stem to keep the puzzle all together. And then more smaller pieces. Okay. Oh, and looks like here's 1 foot and 2 foot. And I do remember being slightly confused when I built this the first time around with which foot was which. So we'll see if I can remember that this time. Okay. Okay, so we found the top of her hair. And top of her head looks like it is numbered 7. So let's see with the bottom of her butt. Let's see, there's a number with it. Number 10. Alright, so number 10 is going to be on the flower, and that will start our puzzle off. Here is her faceplate. It is a unique piece. We're just going to set that aside. This looks like it goes with the rest of her head, number 14, so we're going to put that aside. There are some other pieces that are obviously shoulder pieces. Yes, okay. So if you run across them, they're going to look like this. They are numbers 3 and 23. Sorry, 33. Those two connect to one another. We'll get to them later, but they do make up her shoulders and upper part of her chest. That's not what we're looking for right now. We are looking for her legs and pieces that look like they could be part of her thighs and knees and her general sitting position. So I did find one. Her right side, which is going to be number 26. So that will be on right here. So we're going to look for a similar identical piece to 26 to be her right leg. I'm sorry, left leg. It's right if you're looking at it, but if you're sitting, it's her left leg. I get very confused with those. Alright, so just found an upper part of one of the legs, so we're just going to stick that to the side. I think I just found one of the other pieces, also sticking that to the side. Okay. So what I'm looking for, since there's not one that's directly identical to this piece, we're looking for one that fits this little nib that will sort of make a leg shape. Okay, I will set this one aside because this looks like number 32. Looks like it has both of the feet pieces. Okay, so we now found our next piece. That's number 16. I'm just making sure, yes, I am still on camera. Alright, so number 16. So just to review, we have 10 as our bottom. We then have number 26 for one leg and number 16 for her other leg. Nope, not that one. Sometimes you would think that some of these pieces would just jump right out at you, but nope. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that is our next piece. That is going to be number 21. We're just going to see if the leg builds off here, and not yet, not quite yet. Okay. Alright, that looks like it might have went together, but it does not. It seems like this next piece is just eluding me. So I'm going to do what I usually do, and I'm just going to kind of build off of the pieces that I have from the top. In which case I will review what these piece numbers are in a minute. If I can stop dropping them. Because sometimes when you build upside down, when you go in another direction, it just helps eliminate smaller pieces out of the way. Okay. Since I know we have the torso, I'm going to put the torso over here. Oop. We're going to just lie it down and it's going to come apart. But that's okay, because we already know what the pieces are right there. And this looks like it has a piece of her hair, so we're going to put that over there. No, actually, we're going to hold on to the torso again. I am just not getting a good mental visual without it. So we're going to try building her head, see how that goes. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's got cat hair on me. Okay, this one's going to go way up here, so I'm missing at least 2 pieces. Okay, so for her head, we've got the faceplate, and then we've got number 14, and that connects into 28. So a couple pieces to go before her bangs. Alright, and then we found piece number, let's see, this is number 6. I'll show you without the faceplate. It's going to be like this flat piece, or these 2 flat pieces, and her head just kind of snaps right into it, or her face snaps right into there. Ooh. And now number 23 definitely makes an appearance here, as it is part of her bangs. All right, I'm going to try number 13. 13 looks like it fits. And 13 does fit. Hooray! We're going to give 25 a shot. $25 fits. Not quite ready for the top knot. Okay, this is piece number 20. All right. Piece number 1, pretty sure is going to fit right into here. And it does. All right, now it's going to be number 7 for her top knot. Maybe? No, not quite yet. Not quite yet. No, it doesn't look like that one. I'm going to try number 15 here. And 15 fits. All right, now number 7, the top of her head with her top knot or her ponytail fits on top. And this is going to be where we input or insert the top of her the stick, the pole. So we can put her head to the side for now. It may come apart, but that's okay. And look, we eliminated all those pieces, so now we're down to these few, which should definitely fit now on the bottom part of her body. Okay, we found a piece. Ooh, where her leg is going to go. So we're going to put the torso back. And no, that is where her body starts. All right, so so far we have 10, 16, 26. We have number 21. We have number 12. That's going to go into 21 up here. Okay, let's see, I think, nope, not quite yet. Okay, so number 31 is going to go right here, but it looks like we're missing a piece for this connecting part. So we're going to try number 36. Nope, not 36. Establish that's the piece we need. Ah, so it looks like number 35 here. Ooh. So 35 and 31 are the pieces that are going to be making up her legs. Ooh. And it looks like they are going to be a bit struggling to put them in. So we're going to take a second and take number 35 here, and we are going to figure out which feet are which. Oh, so it looks like it's changed since the last time I did my puzzle, and the ankle sizes are actually going to be different sizes. That's perfect. So there's no struggling with which one fits in where. So you're just going to pop them in. If you weren't able to see me, they simply come out and pop right in. For me, I heard a little click. You might not, but you're just going to want to make sure that they are in firmly. We're going to put 35 down. Oh, and it looks like body parts are trying to escape. No. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take this off. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Now, which one did I say it was? 31 is next. Alright, and that fits in pretty well. So I'm still going to keep my finger on this just to kind of keep it in place. We don't want it to start losing any pieces. Alright, so number 29. Looks like it'll, maybe not. It looks like it should fit in, but it's just not making it. So we're going to try it the other way. Nope. Okay. Number 19. Does not fit in. At least it doesn't fit in there. It does fit in there, and pieces are sliding on me. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be number 36. And it fits right here. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to put number 11 down right here. It'll be on the back end. Number 19 just fits in to all three pieces that are going to be here. Because she's getting a little heavy, we're going to keep a finger on her, make sure she doesn't like topple over. Alright, so number 29 goes right into here. And we can start seeing the form of her legs taking place. Okay. So this is number 34. It's going to sit right there. Now we have a mostly flat surface taking place. So it's going to take this piece of number 17, which is making up her knee. Okay. Number 4 here going to sit there. Number 32 connects those, and for her second knee, it is going to be number 9. And there we go. We are a third of the way through her body. So because we already made most of the rest of her, it's going to be pretty easy. So we're going to start with the bottom of her torso that we have pre-built, and I will go over the numbers with you. So this is number 22. And there we go. It was a little hard to see. All right, number 5. Yes, number 5. Okay. Now we have a rather thick middle piece, which I'm trying to find the number for it. This looks like it says number 8. Now it's number 18. Now these are just one big piece, so you're going to want to make sure that they are sitting in correctly. Otherwise, she will fall apart on you. All right, we got number 30. Number 3. I had it backwards. Nope, just upside down. There we go. And then number 33. All right, before we put the rest of her together, we're just going to take a pause and take a look at her arms. And we're just looking to see what kind of puzzle pieces they are. So they do hang in. So I'm going to take the top 2 pieces off. We're going to sit her arms in their spots. If you have somebody to give you a hand, this might be easier with 2 hands. I can just get them to sit on. So let's see if we can put this on without a pair of second hands. Nope. All right. So you're going to be very careful. And let's see. Which arm goes where? So you're going to have the right hand over the left hand, and they go on her lap. So I want to make a correction right here. On my final model, the hands are actually opposite of how I thought they were going to do. So you're going to want her left hand on top of her right hand. So I'm going to hold them just in place with my hand. I'm going to take the piece that has her bust and these slots for these. We're going to put them on. And once they're in place, you don't need to be holding the arms. You will want to be pushing a little down on her, though, so that way they don't get enough wiggle room to pop out. Okay, so now we're going to move on. We have number 2 for her neck. Oh no, her head. Oh, her head came completely apart. Okay, that's fine, because we had done most of the work. So there are 2 pieces here, number 14 and number 28. That's just gonna stick right on her body. We're gonna put the faceplate in. Number 25. If I was right. Nope. Oop. This is going lovely. Number 6. Okay. Oh boy. I should just rewind this and look at what I had figured out, but where's the fun in that? Okay. So very carefully putting her body over there. We're going to rebuild her head and then stick it on. Luckily her face is undamaged. Okay. Where were we at? We were at number 6. Then her hair, which is number 23. Number 25 here. Oh. Nope, not 25. First, we need number 13. There we go. And then number 25. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. So yes, 25. I've got number 1 in my hands. But it looks like first we need number 20. And then number 1. Then we're going to go number 15. And then number 7. Her hair, her ponytail is a unique piece and just slides right on top. and then you'll have all of Tinkerbell's head. So we're going to very carefully put her on top of her body. And we're just going to slide this in. Now there is an angle to it, so you're going to want to make sure that the angle is in the right direction. And before we push it all the way through, sealing her in place, we're going to look at her back piece, because we want to insert the 2 wings. So you're going to put one wing in. And the other one should help slide in. Actually, this is one of those pieces where you're going to need to lift her up. So we're going to ever so carefully kind of like turn the pieces. Put one wing in. Oh, okay. And take her head spire out. Take her head off. Take the 2 wing pieces. I'm gonna try and kind of hold them together with my fingers, even though that's not going to work very well. Now this is the piece above the arms, so be careful not to like have your arms drop out, which is probably what's going to happen to me. Nope. Very good. The arms did not drop out. Hooray! And the wing pieces are in. Put her shoulders back on. Going to slide the rest of her head back on. Make sure that's in place. And we're going to push the pole through the whole thing until you hear a click noise. There we go. And then it'll be flush with her head. And to test that it went all the way through, take her off of her flower. And do a slight shake. She should be all the way through. You can also see at the very bottom the piece went all the way in, or all the way through to the bottom piece. So there is your Tinkerbell. Let me give her a little bit more of a close-up for you so you can see her face. Come on, focus in. There we go. So even though it's clear glass, you can see she has some nice detailed eyes, a nose, her little smile. She's kind of looking off to the side with a little smirk. She even has her little pointed ears and her signature hair. She even has her usual signature pixie outfit. Her wings are a clear, slightly bendable plastic with her now classic wing design. I believe this is the same, her wing design that's in like the movies and stuff, but I can't be sure. And she has the little pom-poms on her feet. She is overall very pretty. I love that it comes with a little base that from the beginning we had sat her down on. So she has a nice stable base to sit on. Now personally, I might use some super glue on her arms, especially if for you're noticing that her arms keep coming out. As long as you want to keep her as a display piece, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, use some glue, set the arms, finish building her. So I absolutely love Tinkerbell. It's why I bought a second one after my cat had done the usual cat thing of knocking it off of a shelf I had her on. And the pieces just went everywhere. I had a piece or two either go missing forever or broke, so I wasn't able to rebuild her. So I'm also looking for an Ariel look-alike because I had an Ariel one that suffered the same fate at the same time. My cat just went on a rampage. So, thank you for joining me for this Tinkerbell put together. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to see more videos like this. And let me know what you want to see in the future. Do you want to see different 3D puzzles? Do you want to see some of the Metal Earth puzzles in the future? Leave a comment. Let me know. I do want to hear from you. If you're having puzzles that are giving you a hard time, let me know. I will do my best to create a tutorial on how to do them. Alright, thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.